You're listening to the Back Porch Talk podcast. Danny and Jason had many discussions and debates on the back porch while making pivotal investment moves with assets. That's right, with trading cards. They welcome you to the back porch and right into those discussions about current sports news with a fresh and unique twist. So come on and join us. So let's go ahead and go into our overall thoughts on the 10-part series of this documentary and where we're going to categorize it in how we view things and our takeaways from it. Overall, I think the NBA looks absolutely phenomenal in this. They are a big winner. The brand of the NBA continues to really touch generations. So NBA is a huge winner, not only generations here in the United States, but really globally, where David Stern actually indicated that the growth of the game, especially after the 92 Olympics, especially with having Jordan win championships, how there was so many countries before him, but man, now it's like a lot of countries and where the game is a global game. You can't say that about the NFL. The NFL is not a global game. You have soccer, or some call it football, in other countries, and where that is the main game for them. But basketball, that's global. The NBA is a big winner. David Stern is a huge winner in this. Rest in peace, David Stern, because he really made this game global. Michael Jordan's parents, obviously a huge winner in this. I would say this too. Michael Jordan's ex-wife is a big winner in this too. The fact that she wasn't mentioned as much in this, if at all, there were obviously clips of her in there. I think she was a big winner in this because there wasn't anything on her. Kind of kept her private as much as possible. So, and she probably didn't sign off on any of this. So, I think she was a big winner in this as well. Man, the Eastern Conference in the NBA back then was a huge winner. I mean, throughout this docuseries, all you heard about was the Detroit Pistons. You heard about the Knicks. You heard about the Pacers, the Celtics. You heard about the Cavaliers. There were just a lot of great teams in the Eastern Conference that Jordan had to ultimately go through just to get to the finals. A lot of great players can't say that.
Yes.
So I would say the Eastern Conference was definitely a big winner in this as well.
Yeah, totally agree with you, Jason. Even like you think about the Hawks, the Heat, the Charlotte Hornets, they all had good teams that he had to go through to win those championships. So it's now flip-flop now in our time where the Western Conference is the one talked about as the power conference, but at that time it was the East.
Agreed. The other big winners in this would be Magic, Kobe, Shawn Kemp, the Dream Team, Reggie, Karl Malone in terms of his play on the court, but then also in congratulating the Bulls on the bus. That is, that's sportsmanship to the nth degree. So kudos to Karl Malone for doing that. Seattle is a big winner in this. I remember after watching the episode, after they showed, the episode of Jordan and the Bulls going against the Seattle Supersonics, and on NBA TV, they showed one of the Seattle Supersonics games. And I was like, man, that atmosphere was absolutely amazing. How awesome would it have been to really go to a game there, right? Seattle, to me, was a big winner in this. And this really highlights the need for Seattle to actually get another basketball team there. I think it would definitely be represented very well. ESPN, Netflix, the director, Jason Ayer, is definitely a big winner in this as well. Nike, Jordan brands, huge winner in this docuseries. 80s, 90s rap music, man, how they edited it, how they got the team to actually get the
Clear the music.
music.
And Jason, on those points of the overall, when you look at it, man, he made out from a branding perspective. I think, we talk about Nike and Jordan. So his legacy is going to continue to live on it was just a reminder, don't forget about me. Even though his shoes sell out every time they go online in a matter of minutes between different company, Nike and Foot Locker and everything. So it was just a reminder to say, don't forget about me. And now his legacy continues on, not only basketball, but marketing, because he just marketed to a new group of people that wouldn't have maybe not have known who he was.
Good point. Thank you for joining us at Back Porch Talk Podcast. You can also join us on Twitter by tweeting us at @back_podcast. For more information, you can go to our website, which is backporchtalkpodcast.com. You can also email us at backporchtalkpodcast@gmail.com. Again, thank you for joining us, and remember that there's enough hate in the world, so go ahead and spread a little love.